Watch this story from beginning till the end, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because what began as a joyful marriage in a quiet village ended in shame, regret, and a decision that shocked everyone. In the peaceful village of Umudike, where red earth roads stretched between mud houses and palm trees swayed with the evening breeze, lived a young man named Chinedu. Chinedu was known as a calm, hard-working man, but everyone in the village also knew one thing about him. He was his mother's son in every sense of the word. His mother, Mama Ifunanya, raised him alone after his father's death. From childhood, she decided what he ate, who he played with, and even how he slept. Chinedu grew up loving his mother deeply, but that love slowly became fear. He could not make any decision without her approval. When Chinedu reached marriage age, Mama Ifunanya chose a wife for him, a quiet, obedient village girl named Adaize. Adaize was beautiful, respectful, and raised to believe marriage was sacred. She agreed to the marriage, hoping love would grow with time. The wedding was grand. Drums echoed across Umudike, elders drank palm wine, and women danced till their feet ached. Everyone praised Chinedu for finally becoming a man with his own home. Adaize entered the marriage full of hope, but on their very first night as husband and wife, something happened that changed everything. Instead of staying with his wife after they shared their first moments together, Chinedu quietly dressed up and rushed out of the house. Adaize thought he had gone to get water or fresh air. She waited. Minutes passed, then hours. Unknown to her, Chinedu ran straight to his mother's hut. "Mama," he said breathlessly, "I need to tell you something." Mama Ifunanya sat upright, listening carefully as her son described everything that had happened between him and his wife, details no mother should ever hear. Instead of stopping him, she encouraged him to speak more, correcting him, questioning him, and even mocking Adaize. From that night, it became a habit. Every time Chinedu and Adaize shared a private moment, Chinedu would report everything to his mother. Mama Ifunanya began interfering in their marriage, criticizing Adaize's body, her behavior, and even the way she cooked. Soon, insults started. "Your wife doesn't know how to please a man," Mama Ifunanya would say. "Next time, do it the way I told you." She added. Chinedu never defended his wife. Adaize noticed changes. Her husband became cold. He compared her to his mother. He corrected her in bed using his mother's words. Each time, Adaize's heart broke a little more. She cried quietly at night. She prayed. She tried harder. Nothing changed. One evening, Adaize overheard Chinedu speaking to his mother behind the house. She heard everything. Her name, her body, her dignity being discussed like gossip. That night, something inside her died. Adaize stopped crying. Instead, she began to plan. The next time Chinedu rushed out after their private moment, Adaize followed him silently. She hid behind the mango tree and listened as Chinedu spoke freely to his mother. When he finished, Adaize walked out calmly. "Mama," she said respectfully, "since you are part of our marriage, I think it's time you join us properly." The old woman froze. Before anyone could react, Adaize announced her decision the next morning in front of elders and villagers. "My husband is married to his mother," she said boldly. "I am only a visitor in their union. I refuse to remain in a marriage where privacy, respect, and dignity do not exist." The village was silent. Chinedu begged. Mama Ifunanya shouted. Elders warned. But Adaize had made up her mind. She returned to her father's house with her head held high. Weeks later, Chinedu realized the truth too late. His mother's control had cost him his wife, his respect, and his peace. Mama Ifunanya lived with regret. Chinedu lived with shame. And the village of Umudike never forgot the lesson. Moral lesson, add at the end. A man who cannot separate from his mother emotionally can never truly become a husband. Marriage requires boundaries, respect, and maturity.